about the same time that we were developing our long-term sustainability vision, we got an invitation to host the Olympics, which along with it came an opportunity to build a village. And so we were looking for wins on the environment side from social benefits and economic for Whistler.
The municipality started talking about how they could create a permanent neighborhood rather than just a temporary Olympic village. We looked well beyond the limits of Whistler, and we looked at who the employees are. And this gave us a chance to either create housing that could actually repatriate some of those people and also encourage those that wanted to stay in Whistler to stay.
The Athletes Village here, which will become the Cheakamus Crossing Legacy Neighbourhood, will be providing about 221 affordable ownership units for our residents following the games and 55 units of affordable rental housing. So that will be a large contribution towards housing and meeting our housing goals. In order to keep them affordable, and we have housing restrictions that get registered on title and that caps the appreciation value to CPI. When the owners go to sell their units, the next purchaser also gets that benefit of a more affordable housing opportunity.
We haven't interrupted water courses. We've tried to preserve natural banks and barriers. Through the site itself, we have various drainage areas and ponds where we get biofiltration.
It will be accessible by transit and valley trail systems. There's a small commercial section that's there. And then there's this diversity. It'll be a national training center for athletes, both able-bodied and disabled. And we actually ended up coming up with a very innovative idea of a heat transfer system from our wastewater treatment plant, which is only about 1 kilometer away. And so this district energy system is going to reduce the hot water heating energy required for the village by about 70 to 90%.
All the units have been designed to accommodate both the needs of the athletes in Vannock and then be renovated for conventional housing. Under the Olympic mode, the units don't have kitchens, and the kitchen, living room, dining room area are generally subdivided with temporary walls into 3 bedrooms. The garage acts as the living room for the athletes. After the Olympics, we come back in and remove all the temporary walls, and the unit becomes a conventional market unit.
Of the 220 units, we've nearly sold them all already. So we've taken the economic risk out of this for Whistler. And given this incredible hope for the future for our local residents. This has been such a great win for Whistler. Out of all the legacies from the Olympics, this is probably the one that is going to have the most lasting legacy, something that people can touch and feel, and really the excitement is already building.